2026 FIFA World Cup continues in CONCACAF tonight in a pivotal crunch game in Group E. It is Guatemala and the Dominican Republic from Guatemala City. Here are the standings in Group E. Guatemala and Jamaica joint top on 6 points each, but the Dominican Republic lurking on 3 points. Here's the starting 11 for the home side tonight. Anchored by Nicholas Hagen, who is their goalkeeper, plays for Columbus Crew. A four-man back line as usual for head coach Luis Tena. Now they have a couple key injuries and players missing for this game, so that front line of Mendez, Franco, and Santis will try to bag the goals. A couple players that they were hoping to have for this game tonight did not materialize, and we'll get into that more. Here is their starting 11, set out by revolutionary head coach Edward Acevedo, who has been absolutely terrific since he came here a couple years ago, with Dollenmeyer and DeLucas anchoring the center back spots, Miguel Lloyd in the goalkeeper position, the front three of Vasquez, Romero, and Gonzalez, almost set to get us underway. He blows the opening whistle, and we are rolling in Guatemala City in this massive swing game in the CONCACAF FIFA World Cup 2026 qualifiers. 5 minutes in, their team started well. Turnover, though, gives it to Guatemala. Can they build something from that? It's a good ball on the left. A great step, and inside the box, the right-footed cross in front. They score! Dream start! Guatemala, Los Chapines charge ahead, and an entire country's collective anxiety is quieted for now. It all came from this scuffed ball, and that first time contact from Jose Rosales to create the turnover, and they work it really well. And watch this work. The first touch from Jose Morales lets the defender blow by. Cross is perfect. The finish is excellent. He still has a lot to do here. Gets the foot up almost at neck level to redirect it into that far side netting. It's terrific from Santis. Very stoic, but has to love the start. But here come the Dominican Republic, and they'll have a free kick. Through the lines, got taken down. So 15 minutes in, that foul against the captain, Pinto. Free kick. Heinz Morschel, who was born in the Dominican Republic, but grew up in Germany. And he takes the free kick on goal. It's spilled, it's tapped in, and the Dominican Republic have leveled in the 16th minute. They respond, they answer right back. And it is Dorny Romero who becomes the all-time leading scorer in Dominican Republic history. 11th in the last year. And he was onside. VAR, no VAR, wouldn't have mattered. Terrible mistake from Nicholas Hagen. It's well struck, it's on goal. Remember, it's a damp night. It's been raining all day. Did that affect Hagen there? How much did he see it over the wall? Did he see it late? Regardless, he spilled it. Romero pounced. But that's the case with their national side when it comes to trying to qualify for a World Cup. It has never happened. It has often not happened in very agonizing ways. And here's another chance for the Dominican Republic, and it's put wide by Dorny Romero, who was seeking his second and their second. And get this crowd fired up again. That attack broke down. Again, both teams look so vulnerable every time they turn the ball over. Here it comes down the left side for the visitors. 10 minutes until half, lifted into the middle, bodies flying around, still not dealt with convincingly, falls on the edge of the area, and it's still alive here, and it's in, and the Dominican Republic have turned it all the way around. 1-0 down just 6 minutes in, they're 2-1 up. It should have been dealt with. It wasn't. And suddenly it was in the back of their net. And it's the German-based Heinz Morschel. He grew up in Germany. He plays for the Dominican Republic now. And that's his biggest goal for them so far. And again, Nicholas Hagen is questionable. 2 goals against, and neither have been great from a goalkeeper's standpoint. right between the feet there in these second 45 minutes. And the Si Se Puede chants have begun, and the second half has begun as well, with the Dominican Republic in the dark blue kicking off and attacking from right to left in this second half. And this is going to be another free kick for them, and it is going to be a yellow. The first of the night for the Dominican Republic, shown to Edgar Pujol. Foul off the ball. It's a needless yellow to pick up and a needless free kick to give away. And the rain has largely stopped falling tonight, but it rained almost the entire afternoon and most of the evening, sometimes heavily, so it is still a very slick surface. Toward the edge of the 18, it's headed in! It's life for Guatemala. It's an equalizer for Guatemala. It is 2-2. It's a fantastic game. And it's Nicolas Samayoa who lifts this crowd once again. Samayoa way onside. It's a strange one. Miguel Lloyd way off his line. What was he doing? Can't get near it. Guatemala don't care. It's just what they needed. They scored early in the first half. They've scored early in the second half. Defending much more certainly in this second half too. And lots of space for them to roam forward on this right side. And frantically motioning his teammates forward was Santis. Now cutting in on his left, but scooping it with his right. It's a good ball out to that far side. And clipped back into the middle, it's 3-2! Total turnaround again. Back and forth they go, and now it's Guatemala back in front. They led 1-0, they trailed 2-1, and now they lead once more with half an hour to play. And their World Cup dreams back alive, big time. A second goal of the night for Oscar Santis, who timed his run perfectly. Juan Familia tried to step up for an offside trap, and he mistimed it. And those are the mistakes that make the difference at this level. Oscar Santis met it perfectly. It's a great ball in. And he nutmegs Miguel Lloyd. Again, look how open the Dominican midfield is. And Guatemala pouring forward, trying to pour it on. Into the middle it goes. It's a chance for the hat trick. It is a hat trick. Oh, wow. Oscar Santis. What a night. What a game. What a moment. 4-2. Guatemalan guts. Chapines charging forward with 3 goals in the second half. What was a tense and sometimes sullen atmosphere at halftime is now total joy. What a strike. How well does he hit this? Oscar Santis, so full of confidence. One touch out of his feet. And lasers it off the underside of the bar. And what's going on with the marking from the Dominican Republic? They've just been all over the place in the second half. It's been a complete turnaround. It's all over for tonight. A gritty, gutsy Guatemalan victory. And their century-long dream of finally making a World Cup will continue into the fall this year. They're on to the final round of World Cup qualifying for the 5th time in their history. And they hope that this might finally be the time. This might finally be the year